Hello there everyone, Chocolo Roberto here for another video review. This time we have Peanut Butter M&Ms. I was recommended these by a friend D on Twitter, at Agent Seska, if you want to check her out. Yeah, so she's been very nice and recommended I try these. One of her favourites. She's very much a fan of peanut butter, so I think that's why. Must admit, I wasn't generally a fan of peanut butter. I don't often have it, but having tried a few ice creams and chocolate bars with peanut butter in, I'm very impressed and I do like it a lot. So I've got good expectations for this, to be honest with you. This is from the US, it's not a UK, you can't buy it in the UK basically, technically, without import it from the US. I managed to find these on Amazon and Marketplace. It did cost a bit, but you know, that's the sacrifices us reviewers make. Yeah, so it looks like regular M&Ms really. You know, from the UK, there's nothing too ridiculous about it. Yeah, you know, does look like a regular M&Ms bar. There's nothing crazy to make it stand out as being something different. But yeah, it's got a green backing. So yeah, does it have any blurb? Don't think it has any particular blurb on it. No, don't think so. Anyway, 240 calories, 13 grams of fat, 8 of which are saturates. So quite high, really. Yeah, overall looks quite nice. That's the older M&M chap there. He's got his peanut butter wig on. Yeah. Okay, so how much does it weigh? 46 grams. So they are quite substantial, these US chocolates. You know, you do get. I think you do get more weightage in them, which presumably equates to more calories and things. So, you know, I'm sure they used to be like that in the UK, but we've had a lot of reductions really. So generally, we're not getting as much for our money. Right. Yeah. So all in all, doesn't look too bad. There's no point in me measuring it, of course. So I'll just well, yes. I'm assuming you all probably know, but so M&Ms are basically lots of little sort of generally chocolate covered, sort of sugar coated chocolates. So basically with an M on it. So all these sort of circles in the background. So that's basically what I'm expecting to find in this pack, which is why there's no point measuring it, because you can basically fold it in half, you know. So because it's just all lots of small candies. So let's have a look. So yeah, let's see. So there we go. So that's what we get. I don't know if it's worth really. As I say, you get you got that. Was it 40 odd grams? 46.2 grams of which. So we've got a slightly runty one there. Usually the case, I think, in these things. So yeah, quite a lot really. I think you get a lot more of these than you do in the UK with a bag of them. So I don't know if there's a couple of runties. There we go. So yes, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27 plus perhaps 1 for this, 28. So yeah, not too bad. Yeah, fair bit really, in a variety of colours as well. So we seem to have the brown, I guess, brown, green, orange, obviously, as you can see, red, and blue and yellow. There you go, in case you don't know what colours are. Yeah, so overall they look a bit bigger than. I mean, I don't know if basically I don't know how big US M&Ms are. But these do look bigger than regular UK M&Ms. Definitely look a bit bigger to me. Yeah, definitely bigger. They really are a lot bigger. I don't say they could be just because of the peanut butter ones. And I'm comparing them to the chocolate M&Ms, of course. The peanut M&Ms are quite a bit, probably about this size. Okay, well let's give it a go. I'll tell you what, at first you don't taste too much, but then all of a sudden you get a massive peanut butter taste. It's quite nice actually. I'm going to try and cut one open so you can see what's in the inside, because I'm not sure if it's all chocolate, all peanut butter, sorry, with a bit of chocolate, so let's see what we can do. This might be quite difficult. don't know if I can do this really, guys. Really hard. There we go. Okay, so we've carved on it. So see, if you're a child watching this, do be careful if you ever try the same thing. Okay, so yeah, so basically it just looks like it's just totally filled with peanut butter, really. I don't think there's any... I don't think there's any chocolate in there. I think it's literally just a shell. Yeah, I think the shell might be slightly coated with chocolate. Yeah. Yeah, it is. The shell's got a layer of chocolate coating. So it's basically the shell. This is the brown one, so you can't really... Maybe if I did a blue one, you could have seen the difference. Basically the shell with a small layer of chocolate on the shell. And then the massive peanut butter centre. So you're definitely getting your peanut butter fix here, I think. It's nice. I think I would have preferred it to be a bit stronger peanut butter taste, I must say. I think I recently had the Kit Kat Chunky peanut butter. And it was gorgeous, actually. It's probably one of my favourite chocolate bars, unexpectedly. And I think it's a lot stronger peanut butter taste. Usually I would have thought the US would have they're usually a bit more extravagant than was in the UK, so I was expecting a very strong, very sweet peanut butter taste, but it's not at all. It's quite subtle. I'm going to try 2 at once just to see if that makes all the difference, because you wouldn't normally just eat one, would you? Well, I wouldn't. Yes, it's quite a subtle peanut butter taste, to be honest with you. You don't get it straight away. It's only after a couple of 2 or 3 seconds you get the taste of peanut butter. It's a funny one. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is, really. I'm going to try opening up another one. Again, do be careful if you do try this at home. Never thought I'd hear myself say that, but yeah, okay. Right, so this one's probably a bit better to show you, because it's obviously the blue one. Let's have a look. Be careful. Right, so if you can see that, you can. So you can see, basically, yeah, that might be a better way of showing you. So you might be able to see there's like a sort of, obviously a massive peanut butter centre, the blue shell, and then in between those two is like a sort of mini layer of chocolate. It's like the brown side. And what I was hoping to see if there's like, if it was a bit fake, if there was like a bit more of a peanut butter part in the centre, but I don't understand. I don't know why the peanut butter taste is quite subtle. I don't know why I don't get it when I, bite into it. I don't know why it only appears after a few seconds. I don't really know. I don't know if it's your tongue. If the peanut butter taste is only on the part of your tongue when you come to swallow it or something. I don't know, but I do like them though. I do like them. They're very nice. I think I just think I've been spoilt with that Kit Kat Chunky peanut butter. I think it was just such a lovely, beautiful peanut buttery taste. I was kind of hoping to get it from these as well, really, but not quite strong, but more subtle, but still very nice indeed. I do like them a lot. Yeah, so if you're watching this, D, you've definitely got to get the Kit Kat Chunky peanut butter. I don't know how to find. I'll try and send you one if I can, but yes, because I think while these are nice, I definitely think the Kit Kat Chunky peanut butters, for your peanut butter fix, I think you should get that, I think. But these are definitely very nice. And you get a lot for your, I think I'm not even close to finishing these off. So I don't think it would take too long, but I think this would probably last you a bit longer than the Kit Kat Chunky peanut butter, I'd say. But yeah, out of the two, I think that's I would get my peanut butter fix from that. But these are very nice. I I don't know. I just reviewed an American Milky Way, and I definitely think they're a bit strangely quite subtle on their tastes in the US, really. So I don't know. I don't know if you'd think the chocolate here wouldn't be as sweet as in the US. You know, they seem to definitely be very much more. I'd say advanced in regards to their sweets that they seem to have, or all these, when this, that, and the other. But from what I've tasted, I don't know. They've been quite subtle, really. So I'll keep trying some US stuffs and see what happens. But yeah, quite a subtle taste, as I say. I think you already gathered that. But not too bad at all. I think difficult to say whether a 3 or a 4 because I think I'm, I think I've been a bit spoilt now because I've had that Kit Kat Chunky. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think a 3.5 out of 10. I think for me because I just think it's a bit too subtle for me. I think I don't get the peanut buttery goodness straight away. I think it's kind of gone before you've had it really. But I'll just to be sure, I'll just try a big clump of them. I think it's definitely better having more than a few of them at once because you get a stronger taste, I think. But so now, having said that, I was about to just comment on the fact that the colours don't really make that much difference, but I think having a green one, it does seem to have a bit of a tangy taste to it. So I think the colours are subtly different as well, which was unexpected. A bit of a tangy, not quite minty taste, but something along those lines. Yeah, bit of a surprise. Could be imagining that, of course, but that's very subtle as well. Yeah, I think a 3.5 out of 10. I think out of 5. I do like them a lot. I just think a bit too subtle for my taste. I want to go all in really. I want a massive peanut butter fix, and it's not quite there, for me. But I do like them, so yeah, don't hate me, D, if you're watching. That's still a good score. Alright guys, I hope you liked that review. Subscribe, like my videos or dislike them if you want. Follow me on Twitter and things. Get in touch if you have any feedback. And I hope to hear from you soon. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care guys. Bye for now. See ya.